I put my dad in the street against a heavyweight.
I've gone back to the dad. I've punched him a few more times.
5 blokes outside my front door. Can you come and help
One
me?
hell of a fucking story, so stay tuned.
This is Joe Pugh for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Delighted to be joined by the man himself, Big John, here at Jukebox Romford. You're a man in demand, ain't you, John?
Well, it's great to see you, Joe. Great to see you working for IFL TV. Two good things coming together. And it's always good to be back in Romford, back in the Jukebox especially. It's the new home of the Romford Bull Army.
Yeah, talk to me about that. Last time, John in Sheffield, they all come from the Jukebox Romford, so it's got to be a home for you and the family now.
Listen, only a few come up here before Sheffield, because obviously a lot of people had to make their way up there. But next fight in London, we'll all start off with a Jukebox down here in the centre of Romford, right next to where Matchroom used to have their headquarters.
Yeah, let's talk about that. It's literally probably about 100 yards from the old Matchroom Snooker Club. Johnny's got his next date, 29th of October, Wembley Arena. It's going to be a good one, isn't it, John?
Going to be great. Nice to fight back in London. It's great to go to Sheffield, but it's always good to come back to London as well. A lot of people couldn't get up to Sheffield, so they'll be able to make this one back at Wembley Arena, which will be great.
100%. And just very quickly, let's touch on Sheffield, because it's a fantastic turnout for Johnny and probably the best punch of his career, wasn't it?
Listen, Sheffield was absolutely unbelievable. I knew it'd be good because he's got a big following up north. A lot of people travel from Essex, but we did get a lot of support from up in Yorkshire, Scotland, Liverpool, Manchester. It's just great to see, but what a performance, what a night. Unbelievable, then finished off in glory holes. What a place that is.
Back in London though on the 29th of October, I'm sure people will get in touch with you to get as many tickets as possible.
I've already been on to Matchroom. I said, look, I'm going to need hopefully 3,000 to start off with, and then we'll take it from there. It's whether I can get them, but I'm going to try my very best, because I've already had every day messages. So we just waiting for it to be announced officially. Once it is, we can start selling.
100%. Let's very quickly move on to you, John. I won't keep you too long. These club appearances, they keep on getting bigger and bigger. Everyone's come out for you tonight. What's that like for you?
It's unbelievable. It still seems very surreal for me. I'm just a fat old bloke from Romford. I've got about 17 appearances, one after the other, coming up all over the country, and it's just great. And when you go and see a lot of young people, it's great to connect with the youth of today. Get a lot of bad press, but there's a lot of good young kids out there, so long may it continue.
Honestly, I've watched some TV shows in my time where the parents go out to see their families on holiday, their youngest kids, and that was brilliant. You surprising Johnny in Vegas, what was that like, seeing John training in Las Vegas?
I'll just remember that for the rest of my life. I've been out there before, but this time I got to see Johnny spar Joe Joyce, Takam, and it was just unreal. You know, in the real Las Vegas, right away from the strip, proper training. Great to train with Salas as well, and Johnny's learnt so much. Johnny's learnt so much from that experience, and it's great to help his good friend Joe Joyce prepare for his upcoming fight with Joseph Parker.
He's been out there with Joyce, he's been out with the Takam, he even saw Deontay Wilder out there. Experience level, how good does that do for John? And as he spoke to you about what he's learnt out there?
I think he's just learnt. I've never seen him I've never seen him work so hard. This is Romford, there's a row going on. It's typical of Romford, nothing to do with us. I've never seen him train so hard. He was shattered every day, every night. And I just think he's learnt the experience of how champions have to train. He trains hard here, don't get me wrong, but he's seen that next level, what it takes. So I think he's going to take a lot from that.
Finally, speak to the camera if that's all right, John. Got a message for all the Romford Bull Army, all the Boss soldiers out there.
Listen, can't thank you enough for your support. See you on October the 29th, Wembley Arena. We're going to make it the best yet. Johnny's ready. Johnny's performed really well. He's training really hard, and we thank you for all your support.
Cheers, John. Thanks very much for speaking to IFL. Cheers, mate.
Great to see you, Joe, and great to see you working with IFL.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, I put my dad in the street against a heavyweight.
I've gone back to the dad. I've punched him a few more times.
5 blokes outside my front door. Can you come and help
One
me?
hell of a fucking story, so stay tuned.